Harry Dick here with you, folks. Thursday, March 7th. Hope everyone is having a great day. I certainly am. And I am out and about, getting a little exercise in, taking a couple laps around the soccer field here in my city. And earlier I was listening to a live stream that Big Kev did earlier. And when it went live, it was 3 a.m. here in Romania, so I was tucked under the blankets, sound asleep. So because of the time difference, I couldn't catch it live, but I did listen to it. And apparently, someone else was exercising. Not. So Big Kev had a few people on his live stream, some guests. Ed was there. His co-host Richard was there. A couple other people. I'm not sure who else was there, but there was a special appearance made by the peeping old frail man, the ladder climber, the attic dweller, uh, the old crusty old frail man. He made an appearance, and he said that he was tuning in to the live stream as he was exercising, walking on the treadmill. And we all know that that's a bunch of crap because the old frail man can't walk 5 feet without gasping for air. And that's the truth. We know that. He wasn't doing any exercising. Once again, lying. And the reason why this freak comes up with these stupid lies, why he feels it's necessary to lie about such stupid things, is because he's always trying to prove something to somebody. Remember hiding behind the tree, hiding in the closet, saying that you were someplace when you really were not, saying certain things and then saying, oh, I did it on purpose, believing that Huza, the Muslim, Huza Molesta, was a real friend. Remember that? And remember when he was trying to convince people that he had an actual psychiatrist that was a real subscriber, a real follower to his show. He comes up with these stupid things to try to prove to people that he has friends, he has a life, he goes places, he does things, when we all know that that's not true. Come on now. So as I mentioned, there was a few guests on Big Kev's show, and Ed was there, and Ed brought up the fact that the old, frail, creepy peeping Tom uh, said many horrible things about people's wives and girlfriends, that they were prostitutes and other nasty words, and uh, he the old frail man said this about Ed's wife. And what I find most interesting is that the old frail man's response to what Ed was talking about was, Ed, this is what the old frail man said. Ed, why are you angry about it? Why are you angry about it? Why should your wife be angry about it? If it's not true, you have nothing to be angry about, nothing to be worried about. No reason to even bring it up. If your wife is not a prostitute, you have nothing to worry about. And that's that's pretty true. That's pretty true. What, if it's not true, what would you get angry about? Why would you get angry? But maybe Ed was just bringing it up to call this old frail man on his BS, trying to come off like, he doesn't stir up things. So Ed was calling him on his BS and brought up the fact that the old frail man has said horrible things about people's wives and partners and things like that. And for the most part, it is true. Why get angry about something that is not true? But, ladies and gentlemen, most recently, the old frail ladder climbing peeping Tom is very angry that someone said that his mother was an easy lady, and he was angry that his father, or angry that people said that his father was an alcoholic. Uh, so he's very angry that somebody said that his mother, the Peepin' Tom's mother, the old frail freak's mother, is a prostitute, or was a prostitute. She's no longer alive, and he's very angry about that. He's actually trying to file criminal charges on someone for saying that. Uh, but he also in the past has gotten very angry when people have said the same thing about Jimmy's wife, that she was a prostitute, a working girl, a bar girl. Um, Became very angry about someone saying that about Jimmy's wife, Gilder. And and then, as we all know that somebody said that he was the P word, and the frail man was very angry about that, and how dare you say that to somebody? You never should accuse anybody of that. But yet he has done it in the past also to other people. But he's very, very angry that someone called him that P word, And why get angry about it if it's not true? Why get angry about someone saying your mom was easy? Um, you know, a lady that enjoyed, sexual pleasures. Why get angry about that if it's not true? Why get angry that someone said that Jimmy's wife Gilda was a working girl if it's not true? And why get angry again if someone called you the P word if it's not true? I don't know, folks. Harry Dick believes that a good way to avoid getting angry would be to avoid certain things. And I think in the old frail man's situation, what may be helpful to him would be to not stalk people on Facebook, make inappropriate comments to little girls' photos, talking about they shouldn't be wearing makeup or they shouldn't be dressed like this. Most normal people would not look at little children on Facebook and make such comments. So maybe avoiding making inappropriate comments about children on Facebook would be a good way to avoid getting angry. Maybe another way of avoiding getting angry, to help control that anger, would be to not be on ladders looking through windows at other people's bedrooms, or climbing in the attic, peeping through ceiling tiles to see what the children are doing. Maybe these are some things that you could avoid to help control that anger, and you wouldn't have to get angry about things like that. And I think a real important one would be to not be alone with someone else's child, an 8-year-old child, and sing songs about a man's private areas. I think that would definitely be a big help in avoiding the need to get angry. That's what I think anyway. But yeah, we all know the frail, creepy man. He gets angry about all these things, especially being labeled a P word. And just think, folks, how many people go through life never having to experience any of these labels. Most normal people, yeah, people have disagreements and arguments, but I've never been labeled anything like this before. Never. And I think most normal people never have to worry about being labeled, especially the P word. But, actions speak louder than words. But anyway, folks, I hope everybody is enjoying this Thursday. One more day and it's Friday. The weekend is coming, and Harry Dick has some plans this weekend. And it was busy last weekend for Harry Dick. I had to attend birthday party, an anniversary party. I was hiking, yeah, out doing things, taking advantage of life. But anyway, I just wanted to share my opinion. Again, I can't catch some live streams because of the time difference, but I caught Big Kev's live stream and just sharing my opinion about how to avoid getting angry. And yeah, most people don't have to get angry about things if they're not true. You know, people say things, let it go right past you, right past you. Don't even have to worry about it. But frail man has to worry about a lot of things, though. Anyway, folks, Harry Dick here with you. Have a great day or a great evening wherever you're at. Take care.